Well, it's time for the good news. My name is Ron, I'm your host, and it's my pleasure to share a daily devotion with you. And when I say it's my pleasure, I truly mean it. I don't ask for your subscription, I don't ask you to hit the like button. I do this truly just to share the word with you, and because I feel it's important to read something every day. So, let's take a look, and we're still in Corinthians, First Corinthians. Paul is still kind of admonishing this new church in Corinth. Let's have a look at chapter 3. Dear brothers and sisters, when I was with you, I couldn't talk to you as I would to spiritual people. I had to talk to you as though you belonged to this world, or as though you were infants in the Christian life. I had to feed you with milk, not with solid food, because you weren't ready for anything stronger. And you still aren't ready, for you are still controlled by your sinful nature. You are jealous of one another and quarrel with each other. Doesn't that prove you are controlled by your sinful nature? Aren't you living like people of the world? When one of you says, I am a follower of Paul, and another says, I follow Apollos, aren't you acting just like people of the world? After all, who is Apollos? Who is Paul? We are only God's servants, through whom you believe the good news. Each of us did the work the Lord gave us. I planted the seed in your hearts, and Apollos watered it, but it was God who made it grow. It's not important who does the planting or who does the watering. What's important is that God makes the seed grow. The one who plants and the one who waters work together with the same purpose, and both will be rewarded for their own hard work. For we are both God's workers and are God's field, you God's building. I see myself as just a sower. I throw the seed out. I I try not to get into teaching, not unless God puts something on my heart to impart to you. For the most part, I simply share the word with you. And when you need watering, when you need more instruction, there are lots of teachers of the gospel on YouTube. You can check, there's many of them out there. But I feel my job is just to seed, throw the seed out. And this it's important to stay in the seed, to stay in the word. And let's see if I can find it here. I didn't look this up. I'm pretty sure. I'm looking for Psalm 119. Psalm 119. Oh, there's a lot of verses in Psalm 119. And I think I'm looking for verse 11. Aha, yeah, it is. That's where it was. Yeah, that will be our verse for this week. Psalm 119, verse 11. I have thought much about your words, and I have stored them in my heart to keep me from sin. So when you're struggling with the sin nature, read a few verses. Put one of them in your heart. This is a good one. Y'all have a good night. God willing, we will see you tomorrow.